Get down to the baseline.
Hi guys, Brooke here from Fun for Girls, and today I'm going to be testing out different types of kinetic rock and kinetic sand in slime. So I'll show you what the results are. So this is the kinetic rock in slime, and we'll play with it later so you can see how it really turned out. And then this is the kinetic sand slime. So we'll play with this one later too, so you can see how that one turned out as well. Stay tuned and we're going to see how easy it is to mix these. So first I'm going to start off with my clear bowl and my mixing tool, which is a spatula. So the ingredients that you're going to need is glue, you're going to need some shaving cream, I wouldn't use a ton because you don't want your slime to be too fluffy. And then you're also going to need some liquid starch and of course some kinetic sand and some kinetic rock. So next I'm just going to mix this all up. So the result of this should turn into a nice creamy mixture, almost like frosting. And then you're just going to take your liquid starch or any other activator, and you're just going to add in a tiny bit at a time. So you don't want your slime to be fully activated because if it is, then the kinetic rock might not stick to it. Okay, so guys, the slime should be starting to pull away from the bowl like this. And I'm just going to add in my kinetic sand first. So I actually got this at Walmart, so you guys can find them there. So it's like a little castle. It's like, I have the pink one. Sand. And if you've never seen kinetic sand before, it's really cool. So this is what it looks like. So this is like sand that you find at the beach, but it's really soft and moldable. Like, look at it. I can make it into a ball, see? And it won't fall out. So guys, I'm so excited to see what this is going to turn out like. I wonder if it's actually going to stick to the slime. So I wonder if this is just going to be like normal sand slime, or if it's going to be like a kinetic sand texture. It's just a lot softer than sand slime. So now I'm just going to add in my kinetic sand right here. Whoa. So it kind of feels like sand slime, but it's a lot softer. So for sand slime, you just need the same recipe that I made slime with, but you also need just sand. Just like regular beach sand. So this doesn't really feel much like kinetic sand, but it definitely feels like sand slime. It's just a lot softer than sand slime. So, okay. Because I think that the kinetic sand is more like finer, like grains of sand, instead of like the big rocks. So guys, comment below what you think of this sand slime, because I think that it came out really good. So I'll give you guys a close-up right now, and you can comment down below if it was good or bad. So now I'm going to try the Kinetic Rock slime. I'm really excited to try this. So this is what the Kinetic Rock looks like. It's just like kinetic sand, but it's actually made with real rocks too, which is so cool. So now I'm just going to add in my Kinetic Rock. So this is actually the lava Kinetic Rock, and it's so cool. So I'm just gonna add in all of it. Now you're just going to take your activator and activate it some more. And then when you're done, you can just take it out and knead it with your hands. And you'll know when your slime is ready when it starts to pull away from the bowl. Whoa. Guys, this feels so cool. It feels like really crunchy. And it kind of feels like foam, actually. Yeah, it feels like just like foam, but harder. Because foam's like really soft. The rocks stay in pretty well. And I think that, oh my god, just as you said that. So guys, the rocks kind of tend to fall out. I think just because I added a little too much. But they are really fun to play with. And I think that I might like the slime a little bit more than the kinetic sand slime. Only because I like Kinetic Rock probably better than kinetic sand. So now I'm just going to give you a close-up of the Kinetic Rock slime. So guys, I would call both of these slimes a success. If you like Kinetic Rock or Kinetic Sand, I would definitely recommend giving these ones a try because they both turned out really awesome. So comment down below which slime you thought was better, either the Kinetic Rock or the Kinetic Sand. So I kind of thought that the Kinetic Rock was better just because of its crunch, because I usually like foam slimes better. So thanks for watching. Bye!
Like and subscribe for more. Bye!